Here's a little news flash for anyone who doesn't quite know quite yet, but if you are not currently Instagramming or cosplaying for yourself, you don't need to be cosplaying or Instagramming at this current moment. And that sounds mean, it really does, but think about it. Your self-health is being declined by not reaching a certain amount of likes or your post not reaching a certain amount of numbers of faces. That's not going to change anytime soon, unfortunately. With the way Instagram works with its advertisers and the way it's trying to work with its users, it's not the reality of what's going to happen. And if you're not finding happiness in the shit you're doing, costuming, cosplaying, panels, or conventions, you don't need to be on here. It's just the reality of it. And especially if you don't have a supportive friend group or base friends to even count on. There are some fake-ass fucking people on this Instagram platform who will make content with you, be following you for the span of that content being posted, and then after all the content's up and posted, they'll just unfollow you. There's nothing genuine about this fucking platform anymore, and that's just the reality of it. And it's a very toxic environment for someone who counts on a like system for self-worth. You don't need to compare your costuming and the effort you put into a costume compared to how many likes or how many reaches you get on your post. It's unrealistic to the current point where we are on Instagram. So what I'm here to say is, if you're not enjoying cosplay and you're not enjoying conventions, because you're not getting likes or because your post isn't reaching certain people anymore, you don't need to be on Instagram. You need to do other things with your cosplay or find other mediums that will help fill that void that Instagram is currently leaving in your life. But you're not gonna get any better by constantly posting and expecting change. If you want a change on this platform, you need to be genuine with your followers, you need to be engaging with the accounts you follow, and you need to just be an overall genuine person. You can't just post and then leave and expect things to change. You can't just make DM groups because Instagram tracks it apparently. You can't send out your posts for your friends to like. It doesn't matter if Instagram's not showing them your post. It's not going to help you in the long run. So, the main point of this video, and it's probably going to go on IGTV because it's over a minute long at this point. If you're not enjoying yourself, you need to fix that, or you need to find something else. It's just the reality of it. A lot of people have been going on breaks or leaving cosplay because of Instagram, and the way I think of it as is if you're leaving because of Instagram, why were you ever cosplaying? You don't need to compare yourself to these like bars, and you don't need to compare yourself by who follows you and who unfollows you, or shit like that. Take it from someone who has had many friends and more than a few hundred followers unfollow him at once. Those fucking people aren't worth it. They're really not. And if they say if they say they are your friends and they leave you high and dry, fuck them. You don't need them. Because at the end of the day, it's not worth your health, it's not worth your time, and it's not worth their time or their health to put up with the fucking shit. Cut them out, leave it at that. But yes, that is the general fucking gist of this conversation. I have nothing else to really add to it. I can't make a 10-minute video on this. If I tried, it would just be a lot of cussing and ranting. But if you're not having fun, leave. Or find some other way to enjoy yourself on this platform, because it's not gonna be by getting likes and reaching followers.